Dear friends, we are moving on to the third part, within the framework of our school, working with life balance contact devices. Now we will look at how to connect the device and start it. In order to get started, I recommend you to go to Lifestyle and look in the Knowledge section for how to activate your device properly. This activation is required once. The first step that should be done is to download the Web Wellness program to your mobile phone via Google Play, App Store, or using a QR code. How this is done can be seen in Lifestyle. There is detailed information. To get started, we have downloaded the mobile app. Then, once you need to activate your Life Balance contact device. To do this, you must press the red button, which is on the side, and hold it for 5 to 15 seconds without releasing it. The device will be switched on. The indicator will display 100. It will count down to 0, after which it will be switched off. Switch on the device by holding the power button for 15 seconds until the device beeps that it is ready for use. This procedure needs to be done only once, when the device is connected for the first time, or if the device is upgraded with a new firmware, then it is done again. We launch our mobile application on the phone. When you open it for the first time, a notification window will appear, where you need to enter your login and email to Web Wellness. Let me remind you, friends, your login and password from the personal account of the Web Wellness program are unique. The data is used both in your business center and in the Web Wellness system. Confirm that you have read the agreement by checking the appropriate checkboxes. Partners very often forget to put marks. Later, they suffer for a long time and cannot enter this program. I also recommend ticking the Stay Signed In checkbox. This is to avoid being verified every time you use Web Wellness. Click the Login button to enter the program. After you log in, the system will show a drop-down window. Select the White Life tab and you will have a list of all the Web Wellness tools that are currently available from Business Process Technologies. Then select Life Balance Contact. When you click on the name of the device, a window will appear in which you need to find the device. Please note that you should have both Bluetooth and geolocation switched on. This is necessary so that through the cloud, the phone can connect to Life Balance Contact. Next, click the Find Device button. After activation, you will see the data about the device in the application and click on the first button to go to the program itself. After you visit the page, the next step is to connect the electrodes. The contact place should be moistened using a damp cloth that does not contain alcohol and fragrances, or wet a cotton pad and moisten the contact place. Apply electrodes to the back of the hands. It should be on the inner surface, and when fastening the strap, make sure that it does not hang out and does not pinch your blood circulation and vessels. How to check it? One finger should freely get under the strap. Do not tighten strongly. Connect the electrodes through a wire to the LBC device. When you connect them, you will hear a small click. Let's go on. Pay attention. When we work with problems of the upper floor, from the navel and above, we use hand electrodes, but when there are problems of the lower floor, it is recommended to use foot electrodes, that is, to put electrodes on the legs. Electrodes on the hands are primarily used to correct organs located above the diaphragm. Alternate use of hand and foot electrodes leads to a general correction of the body and its harmonization, which in turn will help you recover quickly. Very often we are asked, in which of these connectors should our wire be connected? To work correctly, the first to be connected are brass electrodes, which will soon be available in the marketplace of our company and you can purchase them additionally. The next connector that is used with rubber electrodes is the one closest to the power button. Here we connect the electrodes. The middle connector is for charging the device. Switch on the device. By pressing the button on the side, hold for 10-15 seconds. The device will emit an alert tone and the indicator lights on the front of the device will switch on. Next stage. In the General Settings category, there is a section for the sound and intensity of the device. Pay attention to the recommendations of our developers. This will help understand the individual selection of the device intensity. Some research has been done and it has been found that modes are used when you have particularly sensitive, light skin. This includes approximately 2% of the population. Sensitive skin. In this group, there are 12% of the population. Normal skin. In the European population, they are the most, about 74% of the population. Weakly sensitive skin. In this group, there are 8% of the population. Non-sensitive skin, 4% of the population. If you are using the Life Balance contact device for the first time, I recommend starting with modes 1 and 2, only then, after several sessions, gradually increase the power. Pay special attention. When working with rubber electrodes, local reactions may appear on the skin in the form of slight redness and itching. This is not an allergic reaction, but a local irritation associated with the release of toxins. This happens to people who do not follow the rules for cleaning and preparing for the procedure. On the cartridge cases, this can be seen as darkening. What needs to be done? Return to the section of preparing the body for the use of Life Balance contact. Read everything carefully, study and start preparing your body, and then go to the use of Life Balance contact. I want to draw your attention to the fact that the device is very effective, but it requires a little preparation in order for us to quickly get maximum results. From the list of programs you see on your mobile device, we recommend starting with the detox programs for the first 2 months, depending on your initial condition. For some, a month will be enough, for others, more time is needed. At the moment, the company's developers are working and the BioBalance program will soon appear. This program will be created in order to comprehensively prepare your body for use over several months. Now, we recommend using the detoxification program. To date, this is the 7th detox program. It is also necessary to use the Hilda Clark program. This is something you can safely start using at any time because it contains the universal frequencies of the most common parasites. Hilda Clark's program is milder than the rest. The process of the program operation. At the start, the control of the electrode breakage is done. How it happens? If the device has a breakage or is not fully connected, the device will go into standby mode. If not, it will run the program. Check the connection of the electrodes and click on the green arrow, start the program. If there is no break, it starts automatically. When a window appears, as on the right side, click on the green arrow, start the program. Thus, we have prepared our devices and ourselves to get started. See all stages of working with the programs of the Life Balance contact device in the following video. If you still have questions while watching this video, I recommend that you watch it again. If some words are not clear, take them apart with your colleagues, and then start watching the next video. See you in the next lesson.